there and namaste. My name is Rupa Pai. I write for children, and I'm here just to congratulate the management, principal, staff, and students of Sunbeam Sun City Banaras and the whole group of institutions for coming up with this fabulous idea of an ideation conclave, an end of year ideation conclave, to sort of put together and reminisce and introspect about all the things this year has been and what creativity and inspiration it has still given rise to. You know, there's the opening line of Charles Dickens' A Tale of Two Cities is, "It was the best of times, it was the worst of times," and 2020 has been that kind of year, I think, for most of us. It's the worst of times. Obviously, that's the first thing that comes to mind, because there's this global pandemic that has been raging through this year, taking lives left, right, and center across the globe, sparing no one and no country and no geography. But and so there's a lot of fear, there's been a lot of isolation, there's been a lot of bitterness and a feeling of loneliness and not being able to do things we love, not being able to live our normal lives, not being able to meet our friends, not being able to meet really close family, and for a lot of people, the tragedy of losing somebody really close and really dear and not being able to say goodbye, or having to see someone very close go through a terrible illness. So in that sense, it's been the worst of times, but it has also been the best of times, because it has shown us that another way of living is possible, a gentler way that takes less from the environment, that gives more to families, that gives more to ourselves, time to do the things that really matter and not to just be in the rat race. So in so many ways, it's been an inspirational year. It has given us time to spend with ourselves and not be on the road, and therefore come up with very wonderful new ways of thinking and being. And for this, I think, we probably have to be grateful to this year for showing us that it's possible to be the captain of your soul and master of your fate, as the poem Invictus tells us, William Ernest Henley. In any case, I'm delighted that 20 schools have responded to the call that Sunbeam Sun City has put out for this gathering of young minds, and sparring in quizzes and plays and creative writing and art installations. So much is going to go on, and it's going to be wonderful, and I wish you all the very best. May the best teams win. Thank you. Bye bye. Have yourselves a wonderful time and a very, very happy new year.